Alright, I'm back. Your magic means I've managed to get me a Ranger Scout. And I'm broke as shit now. But I have 2 class 2 guns and 2 class 3 guns. Basically upgraded from my class 2 class 1 guns to class 3. Changed them to the 700 range, 800 speed, refire 4s. Yeah, that works out. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to go to a higher class shield. I think it's because of my level. Or, oh, I guess they don't offer anything else besides a class 2. So, anyhow, from the log, you need to meet Juni at the bar. The last mission we went with King. We met King in space above planet Pittsburgh. And we did a patrol and we found some hostile fighters and we engaged them and saved a prison ship. And from there, we left the patrol Beta 4 there, or left the patrol there, and then we got a distress call from Beta 4. We rescued Beta 4, and Beta 4 gave us a clue that they were attacked at the edge of a debris field. So King and I proceeded there, and we ran into a pirate base, and King called in some bombers, and we destroyed the pirate base. And then I was paid and then given leave to pursue some free time and do missions, and took that opportunity to get money and upgrade my ship. And of course I skipped grind, and I magically made $200,000 appear, $240,000 or something appear in my pocket. So that's how I have a ship. And anyhow, so let's go meet Juni at the bar and see what she has to say.
Good to see you again, Trent.
Well, now that we're all here, the LSF has an important mission for you. Are you interested?
Alright, capture Ashcroft. Okay. So, the LSF has received information that a wanted criminal, Sean Ashcroft, is attempting to move a shipment of illegal alien artifacts into the New York system. Alright, looks like we're making a trip to... fuck, I forgot what the name of that system was. It's not California system. Not Texas. Oh man. Wow, my memory.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, here are the details. The LSF has got a line on a smuggler who's been moving artifacts in and out of Liberty space.
What sort of artifacts? Alien. They're very old and fetch a huge price among collectors as high art. Liberty purposely monitors and restricts their trade, but the LSF is about to ban them altogether under orders of the president.
Can I finish, please? Okay. This smuggler's name is
She got a
Sean
little attitude.
Ashcroft. He's been under investigation for a while. Now we have information that
All
he's going to try
business.
and move a shipment into New York through the Colorado Gate. We want him. Your job is to stop the convoy before it reaches New York and bring him in for interrogation. Now he's probably got help, so be careful. I'm uploading the access code to the Colorado Gate into your neuronet now. I'll also have a scanner and tractor beam installed in your ship.
Wait. Tell him about the bonus.
What about the bonus?
I've got the access codes to the rest of the Liberty Gates. You can have them once you deliver Ashcroft.
Really?
Really.
Trent, I've got a pit stop to make. I'll see you in space.
All right.
Man, the player models really have not aged well. I think the mod has addressed a lot of issues with the appearance in space, the interface, but the models as a whole, yeah, you know, the scene in the bar at the Planet Escape, just really aged bad. It really does look like the 20-year-old game it is. Whereas in space, it doesn't look. I think it looks relatively decent. That's my opinion. So we're gonna meet King near Manhattan, and yet again, even though he's commander, he's gonna take a back seat, and we're gonna do all the heavy lifting. So I remember this.
Lonigan, is that you? When did they release you from
Where's my
medical?
money?
You think you're safe, but you're not.
What are you talking about?
What do you think happened on Freeport 7,
It was blown to dust, like my ship, my ore ship, and my 1,000,000 credits that, by the way, you still owe me.
Easy come, easy go.
No. We had a deal.
A deal that died with the station. Oh, that all seems so long ago now. Doesn't matter anyway. They want us all dead.
Who wants us all dead?
Men, government men, you know. They'll find the manifest. They'll know who was there. They're already after me. Yeah, but I'm smart. I escaped from medical.
Wait, you what? You escaped?
Had to. They came for me, Trent. Because of what I saw on the station. I saw what did this to us. To me. There were these ships. But they weren't there. They weren't...
Lonigan, you're not making sense.
You don't understand. They know me now. I'm not safe here anymore. None of us are. Trent, we gotta get off Manhattan.
Hey, wait, Lonigan!
Back to medical with you, man.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Hey,
Just like Portland.
hey. Hey, wake up!
Whoa. You look terrible. Are you all right?
I don't know.
What happened to you?
2 men. They jumped me. Oh, my chest. Where's Lonigan?
Lonigan? Who's Lonigan?
They must have taken him.
Trent, pull yourself together. Remember Ashcroft and the mission.
Yeah,
You'll be fine. Come on, Trent. We got work to do.
Are you sure you're up for this?
I'll be fine.
Then I'll see you when you get back.
A little
Good
bit
hunting.
of tough love. You're your friend that's been kidnapped. We got a mission to do. I really wish I could remember this guy's name. They've done really good with their, I guess their cinematic emphasis or whatever. I don't know the artistic term. Their music score. If I had unlimited resources, I would love to remake this game like modern and keep the simplistic nature of it. Don't make it complex and overly massive in scope. But really just bring in modern technology into this game and basically remake it. Yeah. So my daughter's in the background. She says it's technically called rebooting the game. So yes, rebooting the game. Alright, off we go to space. Ashcroft, your days are numbered.
There you are. I was starting to wonder if you were really okay. You are okay, aren't you? Yeah, I'm fine. So what was going on down there? Who's Lonigan?
I met him on Freeport 7. We just signed a deal when the station was attacked. He was injured and has been in medical ever since. I've been waiting for him to recover to get my money back.
I noticed King doesn't have any
And?
weapons under his
What did he
nose
say?
hard point.
Nothing about the money. He said he
And his
escaped
weapon
from
hard
medical
points
and the people
are
were
floating.
after him. I
His
thought
weapons
he'd
are
lost
floating
it,
off the hard
but then
point.
these two guys appeared and shot him. Maybe he wasn't just
That may be a
paranoid.
side effect of the LOD,
I'm never getting paid.
model LODs,
Goodbye,
which really
million
suck in this
credits.
game.
Hold on, we're almost at the trade lane. Our flight path takes us right past Fort Bush and straight onto the Colorado Gate. You first, Trent. Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
I just realized something. I'd forgotten to get nanobots and shield capacitors, or shield batteries. Off camera I'd gotten whacked.
It's only a short run from here to the Colorado Gate. Let's go.
For my ship level. And probably got my ship pushed. Excuse me.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated. Ever since the attack on Schultzy, the Navy has moved heavy battleships to all jump gates. Every ship going in or out of the New York system is being scanned.
This is jump gate control on Battleship Unity. Please identify yourselves. Over.
Unity, this is Patrol Gamma 6 on special LSF assignment. Requesting permission to jump to Colorado. Over.
Patrol Gamma 6, you're clear to proceed. Over.
Roger that. Gamma 6 out. That wasn't too bad. Let's go. Good. Next
That's but a
stop,
formality.
the Colorado system. System jump successful.
Colorado
All
system,
systems
that's the
show
name of it.
green. Trent, take up position near the trade lane.
This is Juni. Ashcroft has been sighted in the Kepler system. We don't know which way he's going, but it looks like he's coming straight at you. Keep your eyes open. Over.
Acknowledged. Trent, we have to scan every ship that's coming through. Fly to the waypoint and take up position. Good. Cut your engines. We'll wait here.
I forgot which clan was
Ashcroft's
based out
convoy
of
just
Planet
entered
Denver.
Colorado. We've set up a trap for him at Pueblo Station.
Actually, on Saturn
Stay
Worlds, I
where you
don't
are
think
and make
any
sure
clan
that
was.
none of his
I
men
think
get
on
away.
Asgard there
Over.
were.
Roger. Trent, stay sharp.
Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo.
There, a convoy. Target the ships and scan their cargo.
Cargo. Scanning cargo.
Got it. I'm going in. Follow me. You are in violation of the Liberty Artifact Code and are under arrest. Cut your engines. Trent, go for his engines.
Are you crazy?
Ceasefire or you will be destroyed.
There's that LOD issue again.
You got good lawyers. This is abuse of power here. I'll sue.
Sean Ashcroft, you are under arrest.
I'm not Ashcroft, you jawhead. I'm really gonna have your butt.
What?
The name is Cosmo Van Nostra. Remember, I'm about to be your worst nightmare, Flatfoot. This is wrongful arrest, harassment, and wanton destruction of my property.
King, our plan has failed. Ashcroft...
Oops. I don't think I was supposed to do that. My bad. Let's try that again.
System jump successful. All systems show green. Trent, take up position near the trade lane.
This is Juni. Ashcroft has been sighted in the Kepler system. We don't know which way he's going, but it looks like he's coming straight at you. Keep your eyes open. Over.
Alright, I'll quit doing that if you...
Acknowledged. Trent, we have to scan every ship that's coming through. Fly to the waypoint and take up position. Good. Cut your engines. We'll wait here.
King, Ashcroft's convoy just entered Colorado. We've set up a trap for him at Pueblo Station. Stay where you are and make sure that none of his men get away. Over.
Roger. Trent, stay sharp.
Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo. Scanning.
There, a convoy. Target the ships and scan their cargo. Got it. I'm going in. Follow me. You are in violation of the Liberty Artifact Code and are under arrest. Cut your engines. Trent, go for his engines.
Alright, already. Are you crazy?
Cease fire or you will be destroyed.
I hope you got good lawyers. This is a
Oh
business
my God.
here. I'll sue.
Sean Ashcroft, you are under arrest.
I'm not Ashcroft, you jawhead. I'm really gonna have your butt.
What?
The name is Cosmo Van Nostra. Remember, I'm about to be your worst nightmare, flatfoot. This is wrongful arrest, harassment, and wanton destruction of my property.
King, our plan has failed. Ashcroft broke through our forces at Pueblo. We've lost contact with the station. Get there as fast as you can. Hurry.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
This is outrageous. You haven't had the last of this.
This could get rough. Ready your weapons.
I think I'm headed to Pueblo Station. Did they give me a mark? It's interesting.
Dear God. Mayday! Mayday! This is Pueblo Station. We're under attack. Repeat, we're under attack. This is Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging enemy. Gamma 6, we're tracking 6 hostiles. We have fires on several ends, and life support is failing. We can't take much more. Understood. Let's go, Trent. The station is falling apart. Hurry! Yeah. Left one. Pueblo, what's your status?
Easy
We
peasy.
lost life support to several sections, but we're all right. What happened? We set up a trap for a guy named Ashcroft, but his convoy didn't come out of the trade lane as we thought. They came from the Copperton field and totally surprised us. The LSF fighters were taken down like flies. Where are the transports? When the fighting started, they took off into the Silverton field. We tagged one of them with a tracking device. Uploading now. Are you getting a signal? Yes, we are. Strong and clear. Thank you, Pueblo. They will pay for this. Good hunting. Ashcroft is ours. Trent, head for the coordinates.
Alright.
King, what is going on? Where's Ashcroft?
We're on his tail. Pueblo managed to tag one of Ashcroft's ships. We're following the signal into the Silverton field. We could use some help.
Understood. I'm ordering the Rio Grande to send several fighter wings. Don't do anything foolish, King. Wait for the support. Juni out.
Gamma 6, this is Navy Patrol Zeta 1. Proceeding to your location. Over.
I think these asteroid textures came from the X series games, one of the older ones.
There they are. Ashcroft and his thugs. This must be the drop-off point for the artifacts. This is LSF Gamma 6. We found Ashcroft. Need immediate backup. Lock onto my signal. Over. Ignore the transports, Trent. We have to take out the fighters.
Gamma 6, this is Patrol Zeta 1. Ready to engage.
Good to see you, Zeta 1. We're looking for a criminal named Ashcroft. We need him alive.
Acknowledged. This is Zeta Leader. Engage rogue fighters.
All units, I found Ashcroft. He's fleeing into the field. I've tagged him. Trent, we can't let him get away. Come on. Damn it. Ashcroft's making a run for it. He activated his cruise engines. Firing cruise disruptor. Damn. The disruptor missile missed Ashcroft. He's entered cruise speed. We have to hurry before he can get away. Activate your cruise engines and head for the coordinates.
Off the radio. So yeah, as I was saying, these asteroids textures came from the X-Series game. That wasn't too hard to implement, actually. It's just a sheer amount of asteroid ore types, making sure they matched up right. Making sure the textures are seamless. That was fun. Being creative, figuring out what you could tastefully change.
I'm picking up a disturbance. Could be a jump hole. We have to hurry or he's gonna get away.
I'm picking something up on my scanners.
Roger that. I'm seeing the same thing. Everybody, get ready.
You'll be sorry you ever met me. Stop.
I don't think so, bud.
He's ejected. Trent, use your tractor beam to
You're
bring him in. Zeta 1, we're taking Ashcroft back to New York for interrogation. Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Good job, Trent. Ashcroft's on ice and Juni's waiting for us in New York. I'm uploading a waypoint to the gate. Let's get going. I hope Ashcroft's interrogation will shed some light on the illegal artifact trade here in Liberty. Pressure from high up has been mounting in the last few weeks. Rumor has it that about a month ago, a Rhineland expedition discovered a whole new supply of these things on a distant planet in the Omicron systems. I mean, everybody knows that there are alien ruins, but they're mostly dust.
See that movie?
The artifacts are just as dead as the beings who made them. Apparently, these new ones are different. They're active and could be dangerous.
Not nice.
Both LSF and the Liberty Navy have stepped up their patrols, and I've heard rumors within the LSF that the President will soon be banning these artifacts altogether.
Alright, we bagged him and tagged him. Now we heading off. So as I was saying, a lot of mods changed significantly more stuff in this, but I'm biased in saying that I believe a lot of mods changed stuff, but it was not tastefully done. You know, you still want to change things, but keep the spirit of the game, make sure it fits within the game. Certain level of quality. Hey, granted, we're all amateurs. We're not, you know, wasn't level.
Juni. King, are you and Trent all right? What is your
AAA
status?
studio
Over.
doing this, you know,
We're
AAA
fine.
developers.
Mission accomplished. We broke up Ashcroft's little party. He was getting ready to
Trying to
move
maintain
those
some level of
artifacts out of the
quality
black
when you're not
market when we took
diminishing
him
the
down.
You didn't kill him, did you? I remember the last time.
Negative. Trent has him tied up in his cargo hold. He deserves worse.
He'll get what he deserves, but not until he's told us all we need to know. I'll make preparations for your arrival. Be careful heading back to New York. Intel advises that members of Ashcroft's gang might try to free him before we get him into lockdown. I'm still on Manhattan. Meet me there. Juni out.
Patrol Gamma 6 on special assignment. We have a prisoner for the LSF. Requesting permission to proceed. Over.
Acknowledged, Gamma 6. You've received priority clearance. Over.
Thank you, Unity. Out. Juni must have arranged that for us. Let's go.
This is Judy. Change of plans. You and Trent are to proceed directly to the battleship Missouri near Zone 21. I'll take charge of Ashcroft there. Juni out.
The Missouri? Well, she's full of surprises. Usually the Navy draws the lines at Zone 21. They must really want to get their hands on Ashcroft. We're almost there. One more trade lane. Trent, you need to dock with the trade lane.
Attention all ships. We read Logan's inbound. Stop what you can.
Damn it! Intel was right. More rogues. Trent, we have to fight them off. Fort Bush, this is LSF Gamma 6. We're under attack and need
There's
assistance.
some trigger issues. Maybe
This
I'm
is
going
Fort
to...
Bush. We're launching 2 wings to assist you.
Fort Bush Wing Alpha here. Engaging enemy.
That trigger issues. Gotta be. Maybe I'm just pushing too far past it. Past it.
Last one. That was close. Thank you, Alpha Wing.
Don't mention it, Gamma 6.
This way, Trent. Juni's waiting. For the rogues to attack us so close to Fort Bush, Ashcroft must really know something important.
See 2 jump holes up, jump gates up.
This is Battleship Missouri Control. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Patrol Gamma 6 on special LSF assignment. We're bringing a prisoner to LSF Commander Junko
I think that was multiplayer.
Acknowledged.
Right over
Commander
here.
Zane is awaiting you. Over.
Roger that. Gamma 6 out. Time to collect your credits, Trent.
That must
Hold
have
on.
been implemented
Yeah.
after
I understand,
I
yes. I'm leaving
after
right now.
I
Over.
left the dev
Hey,
team.
Trent. A convoy near Pittsburgh is in trouble and needs help. I'll see you later. Give Juni my best. You have clearance. Dock with the battleship. Juni is waiting. You did a great job out there, Trent. See you.
Dock with base to continue.
Thank God, man. I got talks to. So this is about to get as Tim as any talk about the stars I was talking about on Mission 1. So the stars,
Leading mission area. Dock with base to continue.
and they really want to push you on the storyline, but the stars were generated with players at the origin, and a radius that was constrained by a certain amount of boundaries.
Warning. Leading mission area. Dock with base to continue.
Jesus, I am never going to be able to explain this in a mission. I'm going to have to do this during
Dock.
during downtime. I apologize yet again.
Are you sure you brought enough men? He's unconscious in my cargo hold.
Trent, Ashcroft is a dangerous man, and I don't like to take unnecessary risks. Which reminds me.
Nice haircut,
Bounty.
dude.
And I owe you the access codes. They're both being uploaded to your neuronet now. You'll also find an extra bonus.
Thanks.
You did a good job. You deserve it.
What's gonna happen to Ashcroft?
He'll be interrogated, of course. He's our best insight into the smuggling ring. I'm sure we can make him talk. Meanwhile, with your new security status, I suspect you'll be able to occupy your time while I'm gone.
Where are you going?
On assignment. I take orders too, Trent. But don't go too far. I might need you again. Soon.
Alright, I'm gonna launch and explain the stars.
1-1, this is Battleship Missouri. Everything's go for launch. Good luck out there.
This is Navy. Norfolk shipping. Requesting to dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted.
So the stars were generated with the player's origin. There are certain boundary conditions placed on the stars. All have to be a minimum distance away, which is a great distance away. And then there's a even further distance away where the stars couldn't be any further past that, of course. And then 0 to 360 degrees around the player. There was generated for each point. There's a random degree, theta angle that was generated for each point. And then the feet angle was generated for each point. So at each point, so from there we've established, X amount of points at X position, at a certain position in space around the player, and then we have to determine what's the size of the star. So basically, it's a billboard in space that's orientated in the direction of the player. So that was randomly generated from this program. So we have this, right? And basically the output of this was a like a model full of these little billboards. So in there, in like the CMP file that was generated, I had within these points in these star spheres, I had all these billboards. So I basically went online and found a bunch of different pictures of stars, and I forgot how many I found, and these are randomly distributed throughout all the billboards, placed at pointing toward the player at random positions at random sizes, and actually it turned out pretty well. And if you notice, each of the sectors of space in this playthrough, they'll all have the same type star sphere. So Kisari will all have like that star right there will be in the same position in Kisari space. Now in the Liberty space, that star will be in the same position in Liberty space. But it had a dramatic impact, a massive change over vanilla. And for the first time I loaded it up, I was blown away. Now, I did not write the program that generated those points. I forgot the guy who did it, but I just it's kind of like, what's it saying? Like on the shoulders of giants. And it's basically a lot of what I did. It's just like with modifying the files and stuff. That was built upon modders before me who went and took it. From, if I recall, used to have to go and NINI the files or whatever, and then finally they, created an SDK so they could actually have INI files that we could easily modify using Notepad++. And they just opened a whole new world, I think the only thing that I was on the leading edge of was creating working SIR files, which is like basically collision detection files, and even then that was based off of work, discovery work that other people had previously done, and but before the discovery of that, we were taking existing models, collision models from other models in game, and resizing them to match our new models that were implemented. You know, back in those days, the freelancer modding community is very healthy. You know, we were all sitting there trying to explore and trying to figure out how to make this game work. You know, sitting around Lancer's reactor and later on the starport. It was good times.
I'm headed to West Point Academy.
And a lot of people carried on the work. You know, a lot of talented people. I wonder where they are these days. You know. But anyhow, so they've given me free time, and I'm going to use that to actually go do some missions, and I will pick up on another episode, and we will get started with the next mission. And in the next mission, we're going to meet up. Oh, we're waiting on a call from Juni. So Juni will give us a call once we reach the next level, which is basically us scrapping together enough cash. So we're pretty broke right now. I would definitely like to get out of the heavy scout class into something that has more shields. Since I'm not in a PvP environment, I really don't need the agility. I just need more durability. So we'll do that. Alright guys, well if you're still watching, I appreciate you sticking with me, and hopefully you found what I said was interesting. And I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully. Y'all have a good night.